Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bedsides and Boardroom podcast, where we speak about the intersection between business and medicine. Today is a slightly different episode. You'll see it's a lot shorter than some of the other episodes that we've had. We're just going to be doing a quick introduction to the podcast. I'm going to speak about the purpose of the podcast, why I decided to start it, and the sponsor of the podcast. To get into it, my name is Nathan Conradie, and this is our 5th episode that we are recording, and we're really excited to have started the podcast. I am a previous critical care paramedic. I worked in South Africa for 2 years, working for the South African provincial government. And I moved from there into academia, both in South Africa. I worked at a small college, also owned by the provincial government. And then I worked as a faculty member at a university where I currently live in the United Arab Emirates. After working as a faculty for quite a few years in the UAE, I decided that I wanted to do something different. I came up with the idea to start a business and to change my career from something that was focused on education and clinical medicine to something in the startup space. And a lot of the stuff that I've learned in the last 2 years has been totally transformative to the way that I think. And I really understand the challenges of small business owners now. The purpose of the podcast is I noticed that in myself, I saw that I had a good knowledge of clinical medicine. I had a good understanding of education. But when it came to translating that into the business environment, I felt that maybe I was a bit naive starting out my business like I did, but I still had a lot to learn. And there's many, many elements within a business that we don't always necessarily see when we are doing just one part of the business. For example, when I was an academic, I only saw the academic side, maybe a bit of procurement, but that was about it. Whereas now that I'm a business owner, I see many parts of the business, and it's all new and exciting and different, and there's a lot to learn. And I am excited to start this podcast because I really love to speak to people and I like to get an understanding of where they came from, some of the challenges that they face, and then some core skills and knowledge that we can get from other industries that we can use in medicine. So that's why I started the podcast. Maybe it's a bit selfish. I just wanted to speak to interesting people. It's also to have discussions in the space between medicine and business that a lot of people that have knowledge of business know a lot about business. A lot of people that are in medicine have a lot of knowledge about treating patients, but there's not always that intersection between the two. And that's why I started. Just to give you a little background on the sponsor of the podcast is sponsored by my company called Proficient. We help healthcare organizations keep their clinical staff updated with their currencies and their clinical skills. We also have a normal user platform where we track clinical skills and we provide both micro learning and CPD courses to healthcare providers. If that's something that you're interested in looking into, our website is proficient.com. You can download our platform both on Apple and Google Play Store, and there's a web version. And finally, the last thing I wanted to say is thank you very much for following our podcast if you're listening to this. But also, if you can, please like and subscribe to some of our episodes. It really means a lot to us. We put episodes out on all the major platforms, including social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok. If you'd like to follow us on any one of those platforms, we take some of the snippets of the episodes and we put it on the platforms, short little clips, little pieces of knowledge. So if that's something that you're interested in, please like and subscribe to us. And thank you very much for being part of this journey and for listening to me speak to incredible people. So thank you very much. And we hope to see you at the next episode.